Richard Sterne, thanks very much for coming in and chatting with us. Champion here in 2008, and that was a golden year for you. You've been playing pretty well this year, but still kind of niggling back issues, lingering.
No, I've got a hip issue actually.
Hip now.
The back's been pretty good, but now I've got to get it operated at some stage, so that will be about 3-month recovery. So I'm just got to kind of find the time to do it. When's the best time to fit it in the schedule, and it kind of depends on the world ranking at the end of the year whether I'm into the Masters or not. If I am, then I'll do it ASAP and then come back for that.
And if you're not, then
I'll probably try and do it in March or something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of miss just one event in Europe, which will be the BMW, but unfortunately that's the only time.
Frustrating for you, playing as well as you are, having to ration yourself, having to withdraw from your National Open Championship, being able to play here, hoping that you're going to be strong enough for next week, that kind of thing?
Yeah, look, I've been playing in pain since August, so I was hoping it was just an injury, but when I went for the MRIs, then that showed clearly that there's a complete tear in the hip labrum, so the only way to fix that is to operate. But I'm trying to delay it, so let's see. It's painful, but I can still play. But I mean, in the long run, I have to obviously get it changed or fixed. So it is frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. I've been out for 2 years, so 3-4 months is nothing really. It's
no big deal.
Holiday, which is sometimes nice.
And your own game at the moment. Talk to us about that. How happy are you with it?
Yeah, it's been a consistent year. I think probably the most consistent year I've ever had. So it's been nice to have that consistency. And I've competed in a few tournaments. I've been a couple seconds and I could win. So it's nice to have had the opportunity to win some tournaments and have that playing under that pressure and excitement, if I can say that. And it was a good year in America in the 4 or 5 events that I played there, which was nice. And I'm looking forward to the new start. It's nice to come back here to Leopard Creek. It's one of my favourite places, so I always get excited when I come back here.
A lot of guys who play overseas and come back here say how refreshing it is and how much easier it is almost to play in these kind of familiar conditions. The same for you?
Yeah, I've been here 8-10 times maybe, so it's definitely, as I said, it's a favourite place of mine, so I enjoy coming back here. I find it quite tricky actually going back onto the cuckoo yesterday. It was very different playing again on cuckoo because we hardly ever play on that now. And I grew up on it. It was just quite strange to get used to it again. And so that I found quite tricky, especially the chipping out of the rough and that. So it's definitely getting used to a couple of days out here, getting used to the grass. And but I'm sure that will come quickly. As I said, I grew up on it, so hopefully that comes back pretty quick.